Disney friends, it's Amber with MickeyTravels. Happy summer. It is stinking hot here in Missouri, and I'm sure it's hot where you're at, so I apologize if I look extremely patchy and sweaty and whatnot. I've been in the sun, and I'm very pale, and I'm starting to look a little gross, but that's all going to change because I'm going to Florida. There'll be another video about that soon. So this video, I wanted to do a June update because there has been tons of changes going on with the Disney resorts, and I wanted to keep you updated. And I get tons of questions about videos I've made in the past. I mean, I've been on this channel since 2014, so I've tried to keep you guys in the loop since then, but it's hard to see a video from a couple years ago and base your information on that. So if you are a subscriber to my channel, be sure that you do keep up with some of the videos I do because I try to keep you updated. For instance, Fast Passes has changed 3 different times since I started this channel, and some things have closed. So that's why I like to do these update videos every now and then. So hopefully this will help you with your planning in the future. Let's get started. First, I want to talk about some of these brand new openings that are happening in the parks. These are going to be both Disney World and Disneyland. I don't have much on the cruise line, so mostly Disney World. So let's get going with Animal Kingdom. As many of you have heard, Animal Kingdom is now open till 11 p.m. throughout the whole summer because they have some brand new nighttime things that they are premiering. There is a Jungle Book show that's on the water. That is in place of River of Light, which has been pushed back again. So that will be opening up in the fall, I believe. The attractions are open at night, so you can ride the safari in the evening, Expedition Everest. I have heard that the safari is a completely different experience, so make sure if you go, do one in the morning and do one at night if you're going to stay the whole day. There's a brand new restaurant at Animal Kingdom that is a signature dining. It is 2 table service credits. It's called Tiffin's, and it's got some of that more elegant type food. It is in a theme park, so of course the signature attire is not necessarily going to be enforced as much because you're in a theme park. But there is a rumor, and I haven't looked myself, but I have other people have been telling me that Tiffin's is only listed as 1 table service credit for 2017. So I'll keep you posted on that. Overall, the Animal Kingdom vibe is that the show maybe wasn't up to par at the beginning. I heard it's really cool and you do need to see it. And they are trying to tweak some things, but I'll let you know my overall review when I go myself and take a look at that. We're unsure if they're going to be open until 11 p.m. in the fall. I'm assuming it'll still be later, but not that late, because most of the parks during the fall and winter just close a few hours earlier anyway, so maybe like an 8 p.m., but still with some of the cool new stuff that they're trying out this summer. The big one that I've got tons of requests for is Anna and Elsa being moved to Epcot. They are no longer in the Magic Kingdom, so they have been replaced. In one side you see Cinderella and one other princess, it says, and then on the other side it's Rapunzel and one of her friends, another princess. So there's 4 princesses, both with separate fast passes. And when you do make your fast pass selections, it'll tell you the 2 princesses that will be in there, and I believe. And I have seen I check wait times constantly just to kind of get an understanding of what summer's been looking like. And the princess meet and greets at Magic Kingdom have been an hour most of the time. So that might be something to consider. Since Anna and Elsa are gone, that takes away one of the fast pass selections. Just like I've been saying in my other videos, I'm always like, fast pass that. Well, now it's gone. So that's why you got to stay in the know. So I would say that if you want to use a fast pass for one of the princess meet and greets, that'd be a good idea. Anyway, let's go back to Epcot. Anna and Elsa have an attraction that has opened up, Frozen Ever After, and they are a meet and greet in Epcot, which I heard was the best experience ever because they have way shorter waits than the one that was at Magic Kingdom. They take you into a room and there are 4 separate doors to meet Anna and Elsa, and you don't have to wait as long. Now the ride, on the other hand, had massive waits. I heard that was just because it was breaking down and they were trying to get it fixed, but I heard it was amazing, one of the best rides Disney has come up with in a few years. So I'll give my personal opinion on that one as well. That is a tier 1 fast pass, so that means it's going to be with Sauron and Test Track. And so you'll have 3 major attractions you'll have to pick from just for 1 fast pass. Very tough to do, and with it being so new, if you're going in the summer in July and August, especially August right now, who are making their fast passes, I would consider maybe that one and trying to go at rope drop for the other ones. So I'll let you know my opinions on those, but those are now open in Epcot. Also in Epcot, Soarin', the brand new Soarin' around the world, I think it's around the world, opened up in Epcot and had some great reviews as well. I'll let you know my opinion on that too. Soarin's one of my husband and I's favorite attractions, so we're looking forward to that. My husband has never done the full Disney experience. He's been to Epcot, so he does know he loves Soarin', and he's been to Disneyland where he rode Soarin' there. So that is one of his favorites, so we'll let you know how we feel about it. Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair is the brand new show in front of the castle that will be showing, I think it's like every hour. Check the maps when you get there. They do differ. And that's just a show with Mickey and his friends and probably some princesses and whatnot. Very cute show. A little bit of fireworks involved. And crowds aren't super huge. It's just, it takes place in front of the castle and people just kind of start wandering when they hear music starting. So, very cool experience. Brand new show. And lastly, Shanghai Disney in China opened up this month. And I got to watch the ceremony online. I just happened to be on at the right time to catch all of it. So, very cool. I have never been out of the country besides Canada and Mexico, but that may be a dream someday to visit. So I can book Shanghai Disney if you are interested in going there. Okay, let's go jump to Disneyland real quick. The Frozen show at the Hyperion opened up. It took place of Aladdin. Very cool show, I hear. And there is a dining package involved that gets you lunch at the Carthay Circle. Excellent food, by the way. And you do some really cool pre-show things that I haven't really seen with any other type of package. So if you're visiting Disneyland interested in that package to go along with the Frozen Broadway show, check that out. Okay, we had some cool dining packages open up this month. One of them is for the Main Street Electrical Parade and some preferred seating for that. And it's a Tony's lunch reservation. So you have lunch at Tony's and then they give you a voucher to have a primetime spot for the parade, the first showing of the parade. Pretty cool. Tony's is not high on demand when it comes to reservations with my clients, but if you're wanting a great seat for that, it's not an extra table service credit and it doesn't cost you anything extra, similar to the Fantasmic packages. So you get a lunch for that and then you can have reserved seating. So if you're looking for that on the website, just go to dining and I think Main Street Electrical Parade viewing, because I don't think you can click on it from Tony's. So check on that. Again, not a price difference. So it's just, if you're thinking about dining there anyway, go ahead and grab the Main Street Electrical Parade viewing selection. Back at Animal Kingdom, there is a Jungle Book Alive preferred seating dining package that is for Tusker House and Tiffin's. So you get a better view of the show and a preferred spot if you do the dining package with that. I've heard that the Fast Pass location and the preferred seating is almost in the same spot. So if you don't want to use a Fast Pass on that show, but you want to get a preferred seat, consider the dining packages at Tusker and Tiffin's. The parties that are going on in the fall and winter, the Halloween party, Mickey's Not So Scary, and the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas are now going to have dessert parties with those shows and fireworks. So that's something to look into. You can pay a little extra. Those aren't on the dining plan to have a dessert party. And they have released dining reservations for evenings of those parties. Now that has caused some problems with my clients because maybe we booked them a little late, so they missed their 180-day mark. So now we're scavenging, looking for reservations, and we find a Cinderella's open up only to find out it's during a party night. And you have to have a ticket to be in that party. So it has caused a little bit of problems. So be careful when you're making your dining reservations for the fall or winter, and if you're not doing one of the parties and you have a reservation in the evening at Be Our Guest or Crystal Palace or Cinderella's Royal Table, make sure that you're going to the party if it's a party night. So again, it's neat that they're finally doing that because it's really tough to get in those days anyway for any dining time because they used to close them right at 7. So now they've expanded them, but you got to make sure you have a ticket. Hey, what I've been super busy with the past couple weeks, so I apologize I haven't posted on this channel, but you guys have been super great with responding to this channel and letting me know that you would love to work with me. I appreciate it. 2017 opened up their packages this past week, and so I've been quoting and booking tons of YouTube fans, so I appreciate it. What that means is now that you can book your 2017 Disney World trip beginning today. It was last week, but anytime from now, from this video opening until the day you want to travel. There is one technical issue, you have to make sure that your checkout date is 499 days from now. So if you're wanting to go in November and December of 2017, you might have to wait a little bit. Prices are going to be exactly the same right now as they are in 2016 technically. The dining plan has changed a little bit. I'll get to that in a second. So if you book now, you just initially pay your $200 deposit, goes towards your amount, and then you can make any changes you want up until 30 days before you go. If there's a discount that comes out, if you book through me, I can automatically apply that without even having to talk to you because I want to save you guys money. And if the ticket prices go up and you booked beforehand, you get that locked in price. It's a great deal and it's a great way to plan ahead because a lot of my clients like to plan that early so they can make payments on it, which is perfectly fine. So if you're interested in a 2017 quote, let me know. So back to the dining plan. The 2017 dining plan has changed. So all of those previous other videos you've watched of mine dealing with the dining may be a little different now. The only thing that's changed is with the quick service credits, which are with the quick service plan and the regular or plus dining plan. You used to get a dessert with your quick service meal. Now they've taken that dessert away, so you only get an entree and a beverage with the quick service credit. But now you get 2 snack credits, which is a win-win in my opinion because many people weren't hungry enough to use that dessert that came with the meal, so now they can use it when they want. So you get 1 quick service, 1 table service, and 2 snacks on the regular dining plan, and 2 quick service and 2 snacks on the quick service plan. Now, but no longer the dessert on the quick service entree and beverage. Perfectly fine. So prices haven't necessarily gone up too much with that. They did a little bit, but when you get the 2017 package and have the dining included with that, it's not a huge increase. In fact, when I've been quoting some of these, 2017 prices seem a little lower than families going now in that time. So October 2016 and October 2017, I've seen some price differences. So who knows? I'll get to this last little tidbit. Again, if you guys are interested in my planning services or have any particular questions about anything mentioned in this video, comment below, reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you with your trip. It is overwhelming, and because things change all the time, it's nice to have someone there by your side to make sure they're in the know and you're in the know with what's going on, and just to be there to have your back. So my contact info is below my email and Facebook page, or you can contact any of our agents at MickeyTravels. We would love to help you. All right, so with all of the stuff that happened in Orlando this month, it was difficult to calm the nerves of a lot of people and reassure them that Disney is a very safe place. Since the event at the Grand Floridian, Disney has done all it can to make sure there are no alligators on the premises. They have put up fences around all beaches. They have closed many of the beaches. I just wanted to reach out to those of you that are considering going to not panic with this situation, and it's just a random thing, and Disney does all it can to keep you guys safe. So what I'm trying to say, it's so difficult to just want to make sure you guys realize that Disney is going to take care of everyone that's there and do their best to keep you safe. So there is no need to worry about visiting the happiest place on earth because they are going to take care of you. Okay. Have a magical day, and I will talk to you guys really soon. That was a lot of stuff that happened this month, so I'm looking forward to